Okay, now before sending the old cluster back to the customer, I decided to make that ground wire. And to test if this will work or not. No, it didn't work. As you see here, I'm turning everything. No, I'm sorry. I'm not connecting these. We'll connect them and test if that will work or not. Also, I'm not sure if this cluster will have other issues or not, but just to know, we want to test. Okay, nothing. Everything is on here and nothing came on with making that ground short. Okay, doesn't matter, and I will assemble that original one and get the new one to see what will happen. Okay, now I'm connecting a new cluster. Okay, and I will turn everything on just to identify that type. Now I'm connecting VVDI 2. I will open VVDI 2 software. This one is the new one that we need to write the data on it. Ensure we are having safe. And click on diag. You can choose type manually. Okay, it couldn't be identified correctly. Anyway, I'm sure that we will not be able to access the Immo data for that cluster without disassembling it. So we need to disassemble that one, and maybe we can see which processor inside it we are having, Motorola or NEC or whatever we can see. Okay, so now I will close everything and disassemble that cluster to see what we are having inside it. Okay, now I took out these 4 screws and took out these 2 covers, and here I have the new one. The screen on it looks different from the original one, and here I have too much dust, but here is the processor. This will be the CAN IC. And maybe the EEPROM will be below the screen. So I will pop up the needles and the white plastic covers and the screen to see what we will have next. Actually, now I took out the needles from the cluster, but I decided to have a look inside my file here, which are having Pogo pin locations. For sure that cluster is all kilos and I want to write the data, so before that you need to access the Immo data first. And I have a file here showing too much cluster types with the Pogo pin location on it. So not that, Also, it is note that because we have the oscillator here, and for me I have it there, you can compare and see. Note that one is the same as mine. Okay, too much empty locations, too much empty locations, 4 empty locations and 4 empty locations. The oscillator in the upper side, upper right corner, and everything looks the same. Okay, 2 capacitors here, these 2 are here. Okay, so now I will use that location as a Pogo pin. Okay, it will be on that area here. Okay, I will find it and use that pin as a Pogo pin. Now I can't see that point. You are having 2 points here, and I can't see that point on my cluster, but I can see these 2 points, so it's supposed to be there on that area. I cleaned it. 2 points on the same line, and here are 2 points on the same line. So the lower one will be the Pogo pin, and you will have another one too. Okay, so this point is the Pogo pin, this one. Now I will get my pin, and I have already the connector. I will get my pin and connect it to the ground here. Okay. Okay, now I connected the blue connector and that pin, which is directly connected to the main ground on my circuit here, and I'm connecting VVDI2. Now I will turn the power supply on, then I will go here and hold the phone there. Now I will touch with the Pogo pin the point here and turn the first switch on, the second switch on, and now look on the cluster. This is the service mode by Pogo pin. Now I took out that one, and I will continue. To tell you again, you firstly need to turn all of these off and touch the Pogo pin with ground, then turn that switch on, then that one. Okay, minimize and go to Volkswagen. You should have only a blink for the brake light, or that is issue here. So we'll go to key learn fourth. I didn't take that out, so I'm not sure what type of that cluster is, but I will try that one first, then read Immo data, log on method 1. If it fails, you will have to do the Pogo pin again, because it will reset the cluster. Okay, so say okay. I don't know if I have to try too much but I will click on diag. It will not be Motorola. Okay, next time I will try that one. If not, I will take the plastic cover out to see what EEPROM and what type of cluster we are dealing with. So please wait. Now 2 power switches are off. Now I will go to Pogo pin with the ground. Then the first power on, the second power on, and wait for some time. Okay, now it is back on service mode again. Okay, key learn. It's not magnetic. Okay, I will try that one. Then read Immo data. Okay. Key learn, fourth. That one. It didn't come out from the service mode. Then read Immo data. Okay. Key learn, fourth. These two are wrong. I will try that one. Read Immo data. Okay. Input. Next. Non-standard login failed. Okay. Now I need to reset it again. All powers off. Go to Pogo pin. First power is on. Second power is on. And wait. Okay. Now it's okay. Again. So go to key learn, fourth. That one is wrong. Try that one. Read Immo data, login method 1. Okay. We'll reset it again. 2 power off. Touch the Pogo pin. First power, second power. And wait. Okay. Key learn, fourth. That one. Read Immo data. Will choose that time login method 2. Then next. Okay. Power off. I'm sorry for doing that too much, but I'm really not sure about the type of the cluster, and I want to disassemble too much parts as much as I can. So now it has been resetted again. Fourth, I will go to 32. Read Immo data, login method 2. Next. Reading Immo data success. Okay. And save file. I will say donor Immo. Then save. then load file, Immo, open, write Immo data, yes, login method 2, next. Write data success, reset instrument after all preparation is finished. Okay, now I will reset instrument, reset success. Now what's the key? The key is already on the coil. So I have safe. Why do I have safe here? Maybe I have to switch the ignition off. Maybe the key is far from the coil. Okay, now I will turn the ignition on. Now I will know why should I have safe here. Now I will close that and go to Volkswagen. Now I know the type, fourth type, 32. Then read Immo data, login method 2, next. Can't find the working key. Maybe I did a mistake or not. But or maybe the key itself is not having a transponder on it. Close, yes. They told me that this key is working for the car. Auto detect. Okay. Now I will close everything here. Turn the cluster that way. And I will do it again to compare if I wrote a wrong file or not. Now I will reset the instrument. Reset is successful and already have the key here. Now I will close Volkswagen. Key learn fourth, 32, read Immo data, login method 2, next. Now I have a bin with 882. Okay. And pin 883. I will compare that with the original file to see if maybe I wrote the wrong file. Immo, open. I don't have the VIN. Okay, anyway, I will write it again. Close, yes. Power off. touch the correct point to power on. Okay, now it is blinking. Go to Volkswagen. Key lane fourth 32, read Immo 2, next. Load file, Immo, open, write Immo data. Yes. 2. Next. Okay. Then set instruments. I will see if I have save. Again, I have save. Okay, I'll see what is going wrong and come back again. Okay, now I found a problem. Here is the identification of, as they said, the original working key, but I don't have that identifier on the Immo data I cloned from the old cluster to the new one. Just to show you again, as I remember, the two transponders on the data itself they were beginning with FC, as I remember. Now I will go to 48, then notice here, read the transponder 5.2. So I will close that and click on yes, close. Now I will, for the data I wrote here, I will make a transponder for it. Okay. Looks like if it is, we will deal with that cluster if it has AKL. So I will program a transponder for that cluster with the same data, a chip, and I will put it here on that key. Okay. Okay, now I took the key out and I put here a new transponder, ID 48, auto detect. Okay, now I will add that transponder or a key to the cluster, but before that I have no key for that cluster, so I will turn everything off. Okay, and reset it again. I hope this time will be the last time. Touch the Pogo pin, then first power, second power, wait for a couple of seconds. Okay, now I can get access to the Immo data and close Volkswagen. Key learn fourth 24C32, read Immo data 2, next. Look here, FC. That transponder was not FC. Okay, So now I want to make that as a dealer key and learn, or I will try another way, but I don't remember exactly. Yes, Immo data prepare key. Okay, now I have to choose the original Immo data, not donor. Then open. The file is not supported by the current module. Okay, make dealer key. Okay, so I will make dealer key, login method 2, next. Yes, that one. I will go to VW, prepare normal dealer key. No, I will choose that one. If you go to prepare normal dealer key, it will lock that key with the CS. Then you have to learn the key. I mean, switch the ignition on and log in with that. But that time I will show you, and I also have some videos with that method. You can go there and see them if you want. Now I will do that, prepare OEM key, okay? And I will choose that one. Now I will click on next, and it will make two things. Write the CS on that transponder and also change the transponder identifier with FC and all of that, okay, and ends with AD. So I will click on next. Are you sure you make VMOM key? Make sure the brand is correct. Yes. Input. After that I will show you, and we will identify that transponder, and we will see FC at the beginning. Okay. Start prepare OEM key. It needs about 1 minute. Start making key. Please wait. Completed. Key make okay and locked. Okay. So now, if I put that transponder here and turn the ignition off. Now I'm sure I have safe here, but I will turn the ignition off. I don't know how to hold this. With one hand, but I will try to show you. Okay. I'm not sure if this could be read it correctly or not, but I will try and turn the ignition on. But I think this should work. But I'm not sure if it could be read it correctly or not. I think not, as I have error here. Now I will turn that off. I will go here, put it here, FCAD, close, yes. It should be locked, okay. 48, read, FCAD, you see that? I'm sorry, it was not clear. That transponder we already made. Now I will take that transponder and put it here on the key and insert the key itself to see what will happen. Now I took out the old one here and put that one here with some glue on it, and I will assemble that printed circuit board on the key itself and try. Okay, now I put the new transponder on the key, and I will read again, and here is the identification of it. Now I will try it here. Power supply on, to switch on, and I will go to try to read the Immo data and see if it will ask me for a working key or not. Key learn fourth, that one, read to next. Now it reads Immo data successfully without asking me about a working key. So we don't need to use Pogo pin method anymore. Okay, now that's it. Thanks for watching.